Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In previous video we discussed about physical features of Nepal. Yes, हामी चाहिँ another lesson मा छौं and the lesson is about regional development and federalism, and we just discussed about three geographical regions of Nepal and climatic condition को बारेमा कुरा गरेका थियौं. Then this is the continuation of the previous one, and today we are going to discuss about regional development and federalism. Yes, we were on the topic that regional development and federalism, right? So based upon its landform and climate, Nepal is divided into three regions. हामीले त्यो थाहा पाइसक्यौं, like Himalayan region, yes, the Himalayan region, the hilly region, and the Tarai region. These are distinct ecological and geographical regions running west to east horizontally. We can see in the picture as well, like the above white zone, white areas indicate the Himalayan region, mountain region. The green parts indicate hilly region, and the below or that last one, gray areas indicate Tarai region. So the high Himalayan mountains in the north, the moderate Mahabharat hills in the center, and the lowland in the in the south, in Tarai region. Yes, so undoubtedly the physical diversity of Nepal poses huge potential for development. We are rich in natural resources. Yes, mines and minerals ko kurama, natural resources ma Nepal is one of the richest country in the world. So physical features herda feri pani Nepal ma there is huge potential for development, but at the same time it causes regional disparity. So the north of country is lagging far behind in development activities, like due to having such topographical structure. Jastै Nepal is a mountainous country, so the land topography, जुन difficult topography छ, त्यसले गर्दा फेरि it's quite difficult to carry out developmental activities like in the construction of road or other means of transportation. And the south is naturally much more prosperous and can develop more rapidly than the north. जुन हाम्रो तराईको plain land छ, lowland छ, it is quite developed to the comparison of northern area of Nepal, northern parts of Nepal. So regional disparity of Nepal is indeed a great problem. So regional जुन disparity छ, जुन नेपालको physical topography छ, this is one of the reason that Nepal is lagging behind in developmental activities. In order to bring balanced development in all regions, the country was divided into 4 development regions in 2029 BS. जुन balanced development लिएर आउनको लागि for distribution of equal infrastructure throughout the country, Nepal was divided into several development regions. So in 2029 BS, Nepal was divided into 4 development regions, and the regions created thus were Eastern Development Region, Central Development Region, Western Development Region, and Far Western Development Region. And again in 2037 BS, जुन पहिले 4 वटा डेभलपमेन्ट रिजन थियो, इस्टर्न, सेन्ट्रल, वेस्टर्न एन्ड फार वेस्टर्न. फेरि 2037 मा it was divided into 5 development region. It means Mid-Western Development Region was created. They all ran vertically from the northern border to the southern, so that each region included parts of all the 3 ecological zones. Zone East, Eastern, Central, Western, Mid-Western, Far Western Development Region छ. त्यसमा 3 वटा फिजिकल रिजन जुन छ त्यो पर्यो, जस्तै माउन्टेन, हिल एन्ड तराई. So each development region had a regional headquarters, zones and districts, like 75 districts and 14 zones, including their regional headquarter. जस्तै Eastern region, Eastern Development Region को headquarter धरानकुटा, then Central Kathmandu, Pokhara, Western Development Region को headquarter, then Mid-Western को Birendranagar, and Dipayal was the headquarter of Far Western Development Region. So development plan were made and implemented from the headquarters. जस्तै सेन्ट्रल गभर्मेन्ट जुन थियो जुन काठमाडौँमा, अनि थ्रु आउट द कन्ट्री हेर्नु पर्थ्यो भने रिजनल डेभलपमेन्ट एक्टिभिटिज वर डन अन्डर regional headquarters. So administration was also carried on from there. So a development region was a division of Nepal created for conducting development plans and carrying on administration more smoothly and effectively. Means to distribute infrastructures of development equally throughout the country. Yes, देशमा in different parts of the country, the development activities haru carry out गर्नको लागि development regions were formed for smooth administrative work. But our experiment of regionalism did not prove very fruitful. जुन गभर्मेन्टल एक्टिभिटिजहरु छ, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिभ एक्टिभिटिजहरु छ, त्यो चाहिँ स्मुथली हुन सकेन. जसले गर्दा सिटीज एरियाज एन्ड द लोल्यान्ड्स अफ तराई एरिया वर मोर डेभलप्ड टु द कम्प्यारिजन अफ हिली रिजन एन्ड माउन्टेनियस रिजन. जुन माउन्टेन रिजन छ, हिली रिजन छ, त्यहाँ भन्दा सिटीज एरिया एन्ड तराई एरियाज वर मोर डेभलप. त्यहाँ चाहिँ सजिलै डेभलपमेन्टल एक्टिभिटिजहरु क्यारी आउट भए एन्ड मोर डेभलपमेन्ट भयो. इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर्स अफ डेभलपमेन्ट लाइक एजुकेसन, ट्रान्सपोर्टेसन फेसिलिटिज, then water facilities, irrigation, communication haru चाहिँ rapidly develop भयो. Comparison to hilly region and mountain region. So resources remained badly unused in remote parts. जुन गाउँहरुमा चाहिँ means and resources, whether human resources or natural resources or financial resources, they remained badly unused. So migration kept on rising and people didn't feel to have been given more opportunities. The मानिसहरूले less opportunityहरू पाए in remote areas, and migration हुन थाल्यो from mountain and hill to tarai, and cities to from remote areas or village areas to cities areas, urban areas ma migration हुन थाल्यो, unequal migration हुन थाल्यो in search of different facilities. So people of some regions and classes felt badly neglected by the state. This is सबै religious background भएको मानिसहरू, different occupation, caste and creeds who were residing in Nepal or who are residing in Nepal, they felt neglected by the state. Means they were not respected equally as others, and even raised arms for changes. Say armed conflict भयो जुन 2062-63 को people's movement भयो, and as a result federal system was introduced as an alternate. So नेपालमा त्यसपछि के introduce भयो? Federalism or federal system or political system of government was introduced. यसरी नेपालमा federalism आयो, and Nepal is divided into several provinces. अहिले नेपाल 7 provinces मा divide भएको छ. Okay, and 77 districts. So governing system divide भएको छ in central or federal government and state government ma, and local level government ma. So यसरी powers haru share भयो हैन, decentralization of power from central to provinces and local level government. Sari Nepal was divided into 4 development regions in 2029 BS. Then in 2037 BS, Nepal was again divided into 5 development regions, means to bring about balanced development throughout the country, which was not prove very fruitful. जसको रिजल्ट चाहिँ राम्रो आउन सकेन र डेभलपमेन्ट एक्टिभिटीज राम्ररी क्यारी आउट हुन सकेन, इक्वल डिस्ट्रिब्युसन हुन सकेन. देन नेपाल इन प्रेजेन्ट नेपाल इज डिवाइडेड इन्टु 7 provinces and 77 districts. फेडरल सिस्टम अफ गभर्नमेन्ट जुन इन्ट्रोड्युस भएको छ. ओके, दिस मच फर टुडे. Means हामीले development region को बारेमा पढ्यौं, yes, with their headquarters, and in next video we will discuss about federalism, powers and power sharing in federalism, like federal government ko powers and state provincial government ko powers, and advantages and disadvantages we will discuss in another video. Till then, stay home, keep learning.